Hey, what is up, guys? PC Geekish here, and welcome to my Kerbal Space Program video. Yes, it was. Sorry for the. Oh, was that a little cut there? Yeah, that was a little bit of a cut. So don't. My bad. Um, I'd like to say that thanks for all the subscribers, and it really helps. I appreciate it. And today I'm gonna make a Kerbal Space Program Let's Play. Yeah. And I also made the game for it. I'm not gonna use my my previous game when I went to Duna, Jewel, and all that stuff. I already know how to rendezvous, my space race. But I'm not gonna do that in this case. I'm gonna pretend I graduated this university in Kerbal. Oh. And I got my PhD. I know I have enough budget to make a space program and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. Pretend I know nothing about trajectory, telemetry, and all that stuff. Mm, yeah, let's get to it. I actually made the saved file and also recoded some of the persistent files so that when the Kerbals die, the Kerbonauts die, they don't respawn. So let's begin. Enough chit chat because I also made a checklist for Kerbal Space Program goals checklist, and today's checklist we're gonna have a figure the name for the video title, which I already did. Get hired by the Soviets. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Hold on, real quick. The Soviet Union. Yes, check. Hold on, let me get my pencil. Check both of them. We got hired by the Soviets, and our first actual objective is now to successfully commit a suborbital mission, and that is the end. We also have finish orbital mission alive, finish duration mission, and put a satellite up in orbit. I know that might be a little bit the opposite, but that's all right. Putting a satellite's slightly harder than putting in a man in space. So I also put a deadline towards it, so I don't become too slow. Don't be sluggish. So I put a deadline of 6 months in game time, not real life time, game time. So first things first, I gotta choose. That's pretty okay. So obviously, um, I'm new to this guy. I just made my space program, so I'm gonna use the small command pod and small rockets. Oh, by the way, I also made myself in the game, and I also hired some other. These the characters that you see right now is they're all like fictional character. Yeah, they're all fictional characters, so don't even bother. So as you know, we're gonna be working with the Soviets right now. Yay! Cool Soviet flag. Communist suka. Yes. Uh-huh. So deadline is 6 months, so we gotta put the pressure on it, ladies and gentlemen. There's not enough time, so we're gonna make a big ass rocket with the small rockets. So first things first, obviously after the command pod, we all know what we use for safety. Stack decouplers. That's right. Because that's how it separates. No shit, Sherlock. Because it sucks. And yeah, we're gonna make a simple rocket. Actually, we're not gonna make anything too complex. Where the pro Kerbals does. We're just gonna finish our suborbital mission, and we're successful already. And for all those people watching, please tell me what I'm doing wrong with my series. I'm being too slow, being too fast, or anything sluggish. And tell me what I need to improve on. Maybe soon I'm gonna get a computer upgrade, but don't worry about that. Why did I put a Saturn V engine onto it? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out which fuel tank we have to use. Obviously, we're gonna use the standard fuel tank. I've actually done this before. I failed a couple of times, so I'm just gonna make the model already. Yes, we're gonna use the LVT45 because not only it has less power, but oh well. But only 15 horsepower. Pretty sure that's horsepower is, meters per second. If it's meters per second, that's alright then. Really, nothing matters. And I'm gonna strap two boosters to the side. Make it simple. Last time I did this, I didn't put a decoupler, so I'm gonna have to fix that mistake. Uh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Radial decoupler. Two of them. Yes, communism for the win. How, wait, isn't Suka city in Russia or country? I don't know. All those Russians who are watching, this video is dedicated to you, my friends. My comrades, or should I say. Not to make fun of any Russians, of course. Alright, so we're gonna here put our booster on. I'm gonna make sure that I fix my mistakes from last time. I know. Oh. I didn't fix that, though. Come on. There we are. Perfect. Alright, so, also last time I tried calling it the Suka, but now I think I have a better name. I think I'm gonna come up with something Italian. Dono Adoro 1. Haha. With the, if you guys don't know what Dono Adoro means, don't even bother looking up in Google Chrome. The definition is false, okay? I'm not that kind of person. This time, I don't want anyone to die. Neil Alden Kerman. Who is that guy? I don't know who he is, really. I don't really know him. Neil Alden Kerman. He sounds very familiar, but nope, I don't know him. Goddard Kerman. Interesting name. Robin Kerman. No, I'll take the risk then. If I die, if my guy dies, I'm gonna stop making these videos, these stupid videos that I always make, that considers me as a no-lifer. Obviously. Let's see, staging's good. So let's go, because we don't have time. We're gonna make this mission as fast as possible. So, yeah. Come on, just launch. Okay, so first let me get my checklist before. Okay, we're starting. I'm not sure if you guys can hear sound, but if you guys can't hear sound, that's alright then. Alright, so Connor, me, or should I say me? Are you ready for a joyride here? You could trust the communism. You can trust the space agency, because they're gonna do their best to do what's best. Sergei Koryolov, you've done me well. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I don't know how to count down in Russian. Oh well. Gotta do it in English then. 10, 9, 8, 7. Ignition sequences start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have liftoff on 0232 GMT. Yes, don't forget, you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong in this video, if I'm being too acting, you know, that kind of stuff. So, you know, don't be afraid to express your opinions. This is America. Well, actually, not in Kerbal ways. Yeah, we're in America, so forget about the Soviet flags, you know. Look up these. What does the abort button do? The abort button is pointless. Oh, we already ran out of fuel. Cool. There goes nothing. Oh, wait, we forgot about it. Okay, so, gravity turn. Early gravity turn. Alright, Houston, we are holding. Baikonur, we are holding at almost 50 degrees. 55 degrees, actually. Looking at trajectory, let's pretend that we know nothing about it. Okay, apogee has reached 21,000. Actually, I've reached higher than this. I don't know what's going on. It's probably the weight from the decouplers that's putting me down right now. I've went to like 86,000 in my apogee, but I gotta at least make it to space. Come on, I gotta at least make it to space. And guys, remember I have a 6-month deadline in game time, not real life time. Okay. Okay, we're done. We'll go to space. Okay, let inertia do the work for you. Isaac Newton is in the driver's seat. Okay. Hold on real quick. Let me just make sure that I got a bit of an actual trajectory here. I just want to make it slightly further. Burn. Oh, I can actually make it into orbit. Yes! Screw the Polybiro. We can actually make it into an orbit. Yay! No, are we really gonna make it into an orbit? I don't think so. I have my doubts anyways. Actually, since we almost ran out of fuel, I think that's enough, because I'm not gonna totally land in the dark side. Yeah, because I don't think they did that back in those early days. So let's go to retro. Let's make sure we get a targeted splashdown. Oops, FPS is dropping. Oh well. We're gonna make sure we have a retro 1 fire, retro 2 fire, retro 3 fire, retro 4 fire, retro 5. Make sure they all are fired. Make sure F5. Maybe they'll help. No, cannot autosave. No. Alright, Retro 5 has been fired, Retro 6, Retro 7, Retro 8, and Retro 9. Let's make Retro 10 while we're at it. Oh, we're running out of fuel. Retro 10's been fired, ladies and gentlemen. You can now separate. Oh, you can already hear that space music. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. And the torque is kind of twitchy like hell. Look at this. This is like a first mission glitch here. Oh, Houston, we're just sucking up too much battery. We're gonna die if we don't shut down electrical power. Yeah, screw that. Okay, we can actually now time warps while we're... No, I'm not. Oh, just because I'm throttled up. Alright, well... Connor, it's been or me, it's been a pleasure flying with you. I hope you survive today's re-entry, because this will be our first re-entry. Wink, wink. Remember, pretend that I know nothing. Probably you guys can just pretend I got like amnesia, and all of a sudden, you know, oh, I forgot about my space program. Oh my god, I'm gonna restart all over again. You guys can count that as me. Okay, so we're sucking up juice a lot, but not as much. Alright, well, re-entry starts now. No, don't fail me, rockets. No, place the heat shield. Come on. God, this rocket likes to fight, doesn't it? Don't it? No? Well, either way, we're gonna be screwed. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're gonna suck up too much battery, and it looks like we're still gonna live, are we? No? Alright, so parachute. Okay, so successfully commit a suborbital mission. Let's put that on the checklist. Yay! For all those who's watching, yeah. We finally finished our first mission. Not entirely, but we finally successfully did a suborbital mission. And we all know what's gonna happen. It's all gonna be peacekeeping and all that stuff. How's the batteries looking? Okay, batteries are not gonna last long anyways, so just last through re-entry at least. Don't worry, battery. Oh, re-entry procedures start. And I do not know how I fly like this, because clearly this is not how I fly into flight simulators. Come on, battery, please don't die on me. Oh, heat shield, nice. Come on. Oh, that was a quick re-entry. That wasn't even much. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Come on, come on, come on. The battery's fucked. We can't deploy the parachutes. Right. Close up the juice. Houston, we have closed electrical power. But now we can't deploy chutes, can we? Deploying chute. Oh, it works. Okay, well, forget that then. Okay, Houston, we have successfully finished our orbital mission. And, oh, I forgot to mention this. What do I keep forgetting? Come on, I should have made that first video a success if I didn't stop recording. My game crashed. Okay, well, I was about to say that, we're gonna recover the parts like we do in career mode. Career mode has not been implemented, but it can. And did I mention you guys that oh yeah, your Kerbonauts do not respawn. I recoded the persistent file so that the Kerbonauts don't respawn if they die. So guys, yeah, that will not. So you guys will think, okay, well, if this guy dies, is he gonna respawn? No, I recoded the persistent file to make it so that the guy will just die. So yeah, good luck with that, Connor. Just hope you survive the splashdown. No FPS, you drop. Oh, please don't do this to me. We're not running Armor 3. Don't do this. I just type warps. Is this really Time Warps 4? You're kidding me, right? Come on. Splash down already. Come on. End this misery. Oh, and when we recover the parts, we're trying to recover every single of these debris that we have, so it doesn't make like a much problem. And we'll get us ready and make sure our Kerbonauts alive. Because if we don't recover the Kerbonauts, then he's just stranded there. Okay, begin recovery mission. Let go. Why did you do that? Okay, well, get at least 10 meters away from the spacecraft. Connor Kerman, the Kerman brothers. Alright, let's go to the Space Center now. Yes, we finally did it, ladies and gentlemen. Clap your hands for the 12-year-old or 13-year-old, whatever you want to call me. For a 13-year-old kid to finally get the job done. Yes, pure imagination of an innocent child. Alright, so tracking station. Let's make sure we get those ships up running. And one day I'm going to download a ship mod so I can actually get the ship to move to the recovery area so I can actually recover them. Okay, first things first, there's the crew safety. Then the Dodono Adoro 1 is to be recovered. And I'm gonna probably end every single mission that we completed. So yeah, I think we're recorded enough. Guys, if I'm making this episode a little bit boring for you, please give me a chance. This is the first episode. This reminds me of the Minecraft adventure that I was doing. It seems to crash. And I failed like twice, and I'm trying to finally make it right. And finally, I got something right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Peach Kikisha. Let's make sure that our guy is actually still in the astronaut complex. And for you guys who don't know how to code it, persistent file, you guys can just ask me and I'll inbox me or whatever, and I'll actually send you the little codes that you need to know, because it's a long code. And yeah, or I could just tell you which line of code which but that would take a long time because it's really kind of confusing. So just to make sure that these guys are all dead, yes, I actually made a test astronaut called Yamamoto Kerman. He died like 2 years ago in a spaceflight training. And yeah, please let's all salute to Yamamoto Kerman. And let's all hail for Connor Kerman. And if you guys have noticed, my courageous is so tough, but that my stupidity has risen to another factor where I consider myself as a green little fellow. So, yes, my imagination is finally being cured. Thank you. Oh, we have more astronauts to hire. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest, I really feel comfortable more talking on the microphone again. Thanks to you guys. So, if you guys are watching this, I hope you really enjoy this video, or any girls. And always, remember, study hard, don't do drugs, screw drugs. And have a nice evening.